The teeth of these prehistoric predators could turn flesh into mincemeat and crack through bone like wheat chomped through carrots. While their name makes them sound like an ancient ancestor of Africa's infamous giggle pups, they actually aren't even related. Hi, I'm Talialoe Mary, and you're watching Paleologic. Today, we're getting down to the tooth of the matter of an extinct animal we've gotten to know mostly through its teeth. We're talking about Hyaenodon. There were over 20 Hyaenodon species, making it one of the most successful genera of their now extinct family. While they ranged greatly in size, all Hyaenodons were efficient predators with long, narrow skulls and specialized teeth. The smallest Hyaenodon, Hyaenodon microdon, was probably about the size of a house cat. The most gigantic of them all was Hyaenodon Gigas. Its skull was estimated to be 60 centimeters long, making this gigantor about 3 meters long in total and over 1 meter tall. That's as long as the largest male polar bear, though a polar bear would be more than twice as heavy as a slim and sleek Hyaenodon Gigas. The razor-sharp teeth of Hyaenodons resembled those of a cat, but their bodies would have been more canine than feline. Similar to other carnivores of their time, Hyaenodons had massive skulls and relatively small brains. By today's animal standards, these bobble-headed beasts had comically large heads. Specialized vertebrae in their necks were enlarged to accommodate the super strong muscles they required to support their giant noggins. But what humongous head would be complete without a set of giant jaws? Hyaenodons were equipped with powerful jaws that were full of sharp, cleaver-like teeth. Their upper and lower molars, called carnassial teeth, were modified to slice rather than to tear. A Hyaenodon's bite would have sheared the meat clean off the bone. Examination of enamel of Hyaenodon teeth show pits, gouges, and scratches consistent with chewing on bone. On the receiving end of those bites, paleontologists have also found the fossilized remains of some of their prey, called oreodonts. They may sound like some kind of prehistoric cookie, but oreodonts were actually sheep-sized herbivores who lived between about 40 and 5 million years ago. Regardless of their stature, Hyaenodons always seemed to find the right-sized oreodont to eat. Large Hyaenodons ate large oreodonts, and small Hyaenodons ate small oreodonts. So while they may not be related, chewing up bones is actually a quality they do share with modern-day hyenas, which eat so much calcium and phosphorus from bone that their poops are white. Like so many ancient animals, most Hyaenodon species have been classified by fragmented fossil evidence, most of which have been teeth and jaws. Because of these fragments, we don't actually have a clear picture of these animals or even how many species there really were. Other factors like sexual dimorphism, the differences between individuals based on their sex, and the age and size of the Hyaenodon at the time of death makes it even harder to calculate the true number of species. And as with most extinct species, and even many extant ones for that matter, there has been considerable disagreement among scientists about Hyaenodon taxonomy since their discovery. Initially classified in the order of Procyonidae, due to their similarity with our friendly trash pandas. While we now know Hyaenodons weren't ancient raccoons, and certainly weren't prehistoric hyenas, we anxiously await more fossil evidence to tell us who the heck Hyaenodons really were.